Hi YouTube, in today's video I'm going to share some tips about cutting your cat's nails. My cat hates getting his nails trimmed, so one thing to keep in mind is you don't have to cut them all at one time. If you cut say 3 of the cat's nails and he starts acting stressed, just let him go and then go back to it at a later point in time when the cat has calmed down. You never want to stress the cat just to give his a little cat manicure. So through trial and error I've come up with my own system that actually works pretty well, so I wanted to share it to help out other cat owners. So I went on Chewy.com and I bought these bite-proof gloves, and then basically I put them on in case the cat bites, when he doesn't like what you're doing, he's just going to hit the glove and it's not going to hurt your hand. And then I trimmed out the tips of the fingers because that way you have more dexterity when you have these 2 fingers to work with, so you can squeeze the cat's paws and get his little claws out. Another tip is that you bring the cat into the bathroom and close the door, that way the cat isn't going to run away from you when you go to start cutting his nails. So basically I bring him into the bathroom, I open up my shade and get all the natural light. I normally don't wear glasses, but when I trim my cat's nails I make sure I wear my glasses so I can see really carefully not to cut the quick, And then I just put him on the top of the sink, and then one by one I pick up his paw, clip the nail, and then give him a little Temptations cat treat. So he gets 1 cat treat after each nail, and he just understands the system, so he lets me cut the nail, then eats the treat, cut the next nail, eats the treat, so I can usually get through everything all at once. But like I said, if he starts acting stressed or not in the mood to get his nails done, I just let him go, maybe finish it up later. So I'll put the link to these gloves because they actually have come in handy, because sometimes he's just kind of irritable and will kind of lightly bite on my hand to try to stop me from doing his nails, and that these gloves protect your hands really well and they're pretty comfortable. And I'm trying to think if there's any other tips. I think that's everything. I just use little small nail clippers that are designed specifically for cats, not human nail clippers. And I'm not sure if everyone knows, but you should never declaw a cat. They actually take off part of their joint with the claw, and it's really inhumane. So if you ever have cats, leave their claws on, in a natural way, and then just clip them about once every 2 weeks or whenever they get sharp. I usually know my cat's due for a nail trim because he'll start clawing on stuff, and I look at his nails and I'm oh, they're sharp. So he kind of tells me when he's ready for his little cat manicure. But like I said, things have been going well. I've been getting them all trimmed, and he seems to cooperate with the system because he's getting treats after every nail. So I hope this helps somebody out with their cat. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Thanks, and have a great day.